This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
A two-year assessment of healthcare needs and trends here in the Hazleton area recently determined that it was not prudent to construct a new hospital in the Hazleton area. In the first of two parts, our Lisa Sugart sat down with the man at the helm of Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton to find out what changes are being planned for healthcare in the Hazleton area.
We all recently heard the good news that Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton will remain in the city of Hazleton with other expansions throughout the area. Here to tell us about the plan and what it means for the patients right here in the greater Hazleton area is John Fletcher, the president of Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton. It's a pleasure to have you here today. Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
We were so pleased when we heard the news that the hospital is staying where it is, right on Route 93, down the street from us here in Hazleton. So what led to the decision to maintain the current hospital and modernize it?
Well, so it's been a long process. We certainly we did a lot of studying. We hired a consulting firm out of Chicago that assisted us in understanding our market and truly where healthcare is going. And so the trend in healthcare is towards outpatient. And so as we were thinking about the investment in Hazleton and truly what's needed, we thought we needed to do a couple things. One is, as you just said, modernize the Broad Street campus, the current hospital, as well as expand our ambulatory footprint and expand our services that we're offering to the community.
Well, let's start with the hospital itself. What will we see there once this new plan is put in place?
So we're gonna modernize the facility, and so that's going to involve new paint. We're going to expand the emergency department. That's critical to us. We have a very busy emergency room, and we realize that it's extremely difficult to provide the type of level of patient care that we need to provide given our size of the ED. So a major expansion project in the emergency room is going to occur. We're also going to move to as many private rooms as possible. We're going to upgrade the rooms. We're going to upgrade the facility. We're looking at the need for additional parking. And so I think you're going to be impressed with the changes that we made at the Broad Street campus.
All right, sounds good. Now, up on the airport beltway, we're all familiar with the Health and Wellness Center. So that's going to be its own little campus up there. So tell us what you envision for there.
So what we're looking at, we have the Health and Wellness Center currently located there, and we're actually coming up on our 10th year anniversary with the Health and Wellness Center. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years. And that's been so successful. It really is, I think, a destination point for outpatient services for the city of Hazleton and our primary service area. And we really wanted to build on that. We provide a fabulous service, excellent team of physicians and staff members. And we thought it was wise to just take that concept, the Health and Wellness Center, and build on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to expand and consolidate our practices or physician practices that are located there. We want to add women's and children's service lines. We want to add a medical specialty services. We want to do our cancer services at that site, and as well as consolidate and expand our surgical services all on that campus. And so you're going to see some new construction, and we're doing it both for the current need, but also we want to make sure that we build this for the future of healthcare. And so we're just starting that process, and it's an exciting time to be at Hazleton to help us and assist us in building the healthcare for the future.
And part 2 of that interview will be tomorrow here on SSPTV News.